Alright guys, how you going? So today's video is going to be a little bit differently. Welcome to the home screen of my phone. Well, it's not really the home screen, but let's get into a privacy video. A video everyone should be aware of. Now, I'm going to show you a few different privacy tips. And first of all, we see here this sensors off button in the top left corner. I'm going to click it here in a minute. There you go. That one is going to be very important, but that one, to get that, is you have to go in developer mode, and it's a topic all in itself. So guys, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to show you two very, very, very important apps that I think everybody should have for privacy and web browsing. So let's get into this. Oh, and the sensors off button does disable the camera, microphone, accelerometer, and all that good stuff. As you could just see, it denied me access to my camera as actual proof. My location is turned on because I am sharing my location with my wife. But as you can see, everything is pretty plain. Now let's get into the first thing, COVID-19 exposure notifications. Let's click on that and turn that off. You don't want that on your phone, guys. That's a tracking app. Get rid of it. Okay, let's go now search and type in apps. And let's start going app by app. I'm not going to do every app on here because that would take a long time. But let's start going down this list and let's select the first one, Brave. Go to permissions. A browser should not have any access to any of this. Especially Brave, guys. Brave is a good browser. I recommend Brave. That's what I do a lot of things on Brave. Okay. Again, guys, this isn't going to be the most entertaining video, but I highly recommend to everybody, please do watch the entirety of it. Like I said, I'm going to show you two apps that you really should have on your Android phone. I'm sorry, it's not available on Apple. The apps that I'm talking about. I do apologize. I don't have a way for an Apple phone to be able to get these apps and use them successfully. So this is going to be an Android app only. At least one of them. I don't know about the other one. Now, guys, go into camera. Turn off location. Your camera takes every time you take a photo or video, your camera will log that location. It'll do a geo-tracking on the location. So turn that location off immediately on all of your camera apps. Turn them off. Don't let your camera know where you are. It's amazing that Chrome has all those denied. Guys, all your Google apps, make sure you, if you can, turn that location off on your Google apps. And if you don't do voice recognition on your phone, turn that microphone off. Turn the camera off if you don't need it on your Google apps. Get rid of that permission. Deny it access. They don't need it. Obviously, DuckDuckGo looking good. Turn your emails location off if it's not already. And guys, Facebook. Facebook's a big one. If you have Facebook, make sure it looks like that or something similar to that. Again, guys, Google Apps don't need your microphone. Look at Gmail. Okay, looking all right, decent. But let's just get rid of all of these permissions because I don't really trust any Google app. Not really. I don't really trust them. Google is known for being very, very shady on their privacy policies. Okay, the Play Store does not need access to my SMS. No reason. Again, a camera should not have access to your location. And guys, go through some random apps to see if it's got location on and turn it off if it doesn't look like it should. Now guys, Instagram is a very big one. Instagram is Facebook. Facebook owns Instagram. Look at all this. Look at all of that. Get rid of it. It doesn't need it. If you want to post, then do ask every time. Email apps don't need all those fancy permissions again, guys. Let's look at Maps, see what Maps has. Okay. Google Maps does not need your physical activity. There's no reason for it. No reason at all whatsoever. Turn that off. Okay, guys, messages doesn't really need access to your microphone unless you plan on using speech to text again. Let's look at Messenger. Holy crap. Again, guys, Messenger is Facebook, so It's going to be very invasive. Yes, guys, I do play Minecraft. Yes, guys, this is prepping related. Obviously, it's prepping your security, your phone's security, your internet security. These are extremely important preps for the 21st century. Holy crap, guys. A web browser doesn't need your location. Look at that parlor. Memory of the past. Proton mail looking good. Obviously, guys, a recorder needs permission for the microphone. So guys, this right here is Smart Tools. It's an app that I recommend everyone. It's not the 2 apps that I recommend at the end, but it's a pretty cool app. Nonetheless, I recommend y'all give that a download for some pretty cool tools on your phone that you probably didn't know your phone had. Text-to-speech is pretty invasive. So just ask that, put that to ask every time. Obviously, again, I'm not going to deny a recorder the permission to use the microphone. That's just ridiculous. Okay, guys, now this one's a pretty bad app. So just, if you do have it, just make sure your settings on it are as such. Again, a web browser does not need access to your location. Look at Yandex here. And the Russian government does not need to know all of this. So let's just put these settings as such. Obviously, I'm not going to actually touch YouTube's settings because I want to keep regular YouTube as vanilla as I can. This one is Avito. It's just a online marketplace. Does not really need to know my location right now. A radio station does not need to have access to my phone. EULA is looking good. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much what this video is about. Let's get into what the two apps that I'm talking about for this last bit of the video, and those two apps are, first of all, the Tor Browser. Now, guys, the Tor Browser is an excellent browser, and it should be set as your oh, look at that. It's not even going to let me record. It's not even going to let me record in the Tor browser. That is because of Tor's excellent security protocols, even on Android devices. So let's get out of Tor and get into the next one. The next app is Orbot, O-R-B-O-T. It is a great source. It's a great option for a free VPN. It is absolutely amazing. Free. Select all the countries from right there. VPN mode. You can use bridges if you want. You can refresh it for a new Tor identity. And you can set the apps to use Orbot's VPN service, which is, again, guys, free. So, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope that you please like, comment, subscribe, share. And again, guys, that Sensors Off is going to be a certain tool that I will do later.